Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. In today's video, I am at HomeGoods in Arizona in the Ahwatukee area, and look what is opening soon. So I saw that they were going to open on August 18th. So today is the 15th. Their door said August 18th. We will go check it out. But let's go into HomeGoods, see what they have. I don't normally go shopping this late in the day. It is 5 o'clock. But I wanted to get out of the house, and I apologize, you guys. I have not made a video in the past couple days because some stressful stuff has been going on in my life. And one has to do with the color of this car. I will talk about that soon. I may or may not want your opinion, but without further ado, let's go ahead and go in to HomeGoods. Again, this is the HomeGoods in Ahwatukee in Chandler, Arizona. And wow, you guys, right off the bat when I walked into the store, they have loads of Halloween. I was so excited and so surprised. I love this gray pumpkin sitting here, how he illuminates. I thought he was adorable. I do lift him up and look for the price for you guys. He was $24.99. Look at how he lights up. I just think he's so cute. A total Pottery Barn dupe. Now, there's so much Halloween to go over in the store. I can't possibly go over every single item. So I'm just going to be kind of showing you overviews of what is in store, and if I think something is really neat looking, or if I haven't shown it before, I will show you the price on the items. Now, they do have a lot of ghost pictures, you guys. I was pleasantly surprised at how many different styles that they had, and I will be showing you in a second. As I pan down, I see some kind of tucked underneath the table here. They had a few different style, and I like that they were the small, cute little picture frames, and they had ghost, skeleton, and I think there's a bat. It was just really cute. So I like the set. I think it's a good value. But they also have a bunch of the ghost pictures at this location as well. I love how these frames look vintage, and I just think they're so cute. And hey, it's a good value, if anything. If you didn't like all the pictures and only some of the pictures, you could put your own picture inside of those frames. Now, here is a really cool mirror. I thought that that was very neat. Again, and just kind of walking through, I'm kind of overwhelmed, to be honest with you. I've had some stuff going on the past couple days. This witch picture I thought was extremely cute. I feel like I saw this at the other HomeGoods though, in Chandler off Alma School Road. I feel like I saw that. So I had some tightening in my neck a couple nights ago, and I ended up in the emergency room, and it turns out that I had a really bad pinched nerve in my neck, and I couldn't swallow. It was horrible. So that is why I have kind of been MIA the past few days. I've just kind of been resting. I woke up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, and I tripped over my dog, and I fell into our glass entertainment center in our room, and I didn't know 2 days later I was going to have a side effect with like a pinched nerve in my neck. So I didn't get that side effect till 2 days later, and they said sometimes when your body is stressed, it takes time for it to react, but I didn't know if I was having a stroke or I had a blood clot. I've never experienced pain like that in my life. My neck was in so much pain, and it hurt when I swallowed. So anyways, they have a lot of colorful Halloween at HomeGoods. And I like, as most of you know, I do think it's cute, but I like more of the darker stuff, which is more of the spookier collections like what I'm showing you right here. There's a lot of similar items that I have already shown you when I was at the other HomeGoods, but this HomeGoods, last time I was here, they weren't as stocked as they are now. So I'm very excited to see that they have lots of duplicates of items too, which I think is good, because if you see something that you like, there's going to be a couple chances to get your hands on it, which is really cool. Video with paying attention to the color of the hood of the car. You guys, we got a different car and I hate it. And I don't know what it is. I don't like the color. Now, don't get me wrong. I like that color a lot. I love blue. It's a very nice color. I just don't like that shade of blue for a car. And I just want your guys' opinion. What do you think? When I get a car, I like more of a black car, a white car, or like a dark charcoal gray colored car. I've never ever had a royal blue car before, so I guess it's just kind of new for me. Anyways, our Jeep needed a bunch of work done on it, so it was just a cheaper route to get into a different car. So that is another thing that we've been dealing with as well the past couple days. Luckily, it was a good deal, pretty much same, as what we already had, so no huge increase, which is good, but it's been a very stressful past couple days, to say the least. So I'm just curious. I just want everyone's opinion. What do you think about that color for a car? Do you like it, or are you more like me, were you like a black car, a white car, or more like a dark charcoal gray colored car? Anyways, so back to the video of what's going on here. I'm walking around. They have also a ton of fall decor in store. Here they have some more ghost pictures. Like I was mentioning, they had a really good selection. So if you are looking to get your hands on a ghost painting or picture, they have, like I said, a good selection. I love the vintage inspired frames. I think they are so cute. And these are relatively reasonably priced. I think they're a good deal. They're not too expensive. So, I would not wait on getting these. Like I said, I was here earlier at around 5 o'clock, and this is Friday. I think this weekend, a lot of stuff will probably sell out because it is the weekend and people like to shop. But because we are getting closer to Halloween, I feel like there's going to be more decor coming in store. But then after the next few weeks, I think it's also going to start to slow down because they're going to start focusing on Christmas. Now this ghost picture, you guys, I thought it was so cute. If you're having a Halloween party or you want to put some type of drink in it, I just thought that was adorable. And you could even do that at home. Like if you have a white picture, put a ghost face on it with some ice stickers. I think that would be a really cute touch. Here's an overview of the dishware they have on the table. Their setup is a little bit different than the other HomeGoods. So I'm just kind of going around showing you what they do have in store. And I apologize as well. I am sorry if I sound tired in this video doing this voiceover. I am exhausted this week, you guys. It has been a lot. It has been a crazy past few couple of days. So apologies if I don't sound as peppy in my voice. Now, I also really like the skeleton bowl because I think decor like this is perfect to set in your bathroom. You could roll little hand towels up and stick them in there. You could put potpourri in there, or a candle. Now, this was a holy grail item for me a few years ago, that witch vase, and they had a couple of them. So they are under the table where all the dishes are. So you guys, if you're looking for that vase, don't wait too long, because I'm sure it'll sell out. Now, by the time I got to this aisle, it's like it never fills. I don't know what it is. I must have like a radar detector on me or something. Every time I try and film the mugs for you guys or the dishware, it never fills. There's people right there, like behind me, like waiting for me to move out of the way, and I'm trying to do a video. So I do kind of pan over a little bit in this video to show you that there were people behind me. But I also, real quick, they had those ghost pictures. Now they have the two there, and then we're gonna walk around this corner, and on a top shelf they had like 4 more of the ghost pictures, and those are super cute. I got mine a few years ago as well, and it is by Mud Pie originally, and I like to put it on the top of my cabinets and put spooky floral coming out of it. Or there was one year where Target had witches brooms that were like a tinier size, and I put them upside down, like kind of poking out of that. And it's really, if you go watch my past Halloween decor video, you would have seen that. Now, I really like these Friday the 13th mugs. I haven't ever seen HomeGoods have the Friday the 13th mugs, and I thought that they were absolutely adorable. And I was like, man, maybe I should get one for when it's Friday the 13th. I just think they're so cute, and they weren't expensive at all. So I was like, So it's right when I'm here that here's the ghost pictures where they have on the top shelf. And then I walk a little bit down the aisle, and these people are on my heel. They followed me from the aisle we were just in, and I'm trying to record, and I want to show you guys stuff, thinking I have the aisle to myself, and then they follow me over. So it never fails. So quick overview. I am going to pan over a little bit so you can see there's people behind me, because I feel like sometimes when I tell you I can't spend a lot of time here and focus on filming right here because people are looking, I want to make sure that you know that I'm telling you the truth. There's people right here on my coattails, literally. So it's frustrating. It's like I wish people would remember to give us a little bit of space. And well, hello, Mr. Ghost. I saw him poking out there. Now, as I got out of that aisle, I noticed they had these fireplace mantle runner things. And I can't even talk today. You guys can probably tell I'm really tired. And these are so cute. I loved both of them. I love the one that says Wicked. I just think it's so cute. And I'm going to be real. I'm not going to adjust if I make a mistake as I'm talking to you guys. It is what it is. I'm just super tired today. But I did want to make sure to get a video out to you. I really love this spiderweb runner. I thought it was very neutral and kind of like fancy and unique. And I'm starting to like stuff like that a little bit, I think. And then this witch one over here I just thought was gorgeous, with all the different colors, and then the nostalgia with the black and the white and the orange. I just really, really liked it a lot. Thought it was really pretty. And I do have some new t-shirt styles that are hitting my Etsy. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, I do have a Etsy, and I do sell all kinds of really cute spooky t-shirts, and I will put a few to the right of the screen. But first I want to talk about these runners. I love these as well. These runners are very neutral, and you can decorate so many different ways with these. That's why I like them, because of the black and the neutral color. And I love the bats, and I love the pumpkin. And I seem to recall that pumpkin pattern, they had some dish towels like that at HomeGoods. I think, last year. But anyways, we're at the candle area right now. I am going to put some pictures to the right of the screen of t-shirts that I sell from my Etsy. So these styles that you're seeing to the right of the screen are brand new. They just went on my Etsy today. So you can get them. I will link them down below in the description box how to find my Etsy, and I will also link it in the comments down below. I have a lot of really great, cute styles, something different for everyone. And there's my t-shirt. I say at the end of my videos a lot, happy haunting. So I try and have t-shirts on my Etsy that go with my YouTube. Now, down this aisle at HomeGoods, I came across the hurricane candle holders that we saw at the other HomeGoods I was at about a week ago. And then here is that ghosty again. I wish I could find another ghost that was like the one that I purchased, which is the same kind of material as this one. It's just not holding the candle. I would like to find the one, and I just would like to have two because I like to decorate so they match. And then you guys, this canister, they have two of them. These are gorgeous. These would be so beautiful to put like on a bar cart, or if you're doing kind of a witchy potion area or shelves. I just thought those bottles were beautiful. And then I also just wanted to point out that if you like crystals, HomeGoods does also sell crystals, and you can put them in your decor. Crystals are just a fun way to decorate or add a extra magical touch around your house. I have various crystals kind of spread all throughout my house, especially in the summertime, because it's fun to sprinkle them in places that you wouldn't normally see them. And I think these crystals right here are absolutely gorgeous. Now, it just depends on you as a person versus whether you want to go get them at a actual crystal store. But I have bought a few from HomeGoods, and they are just as good quality as getting them at a crystal store. And I shop in Sedona. I've been to Sedona a lot, and they have a lot of those metaphysical type stores. So HomeGoods does have good crystals. Now, here we are at the Spirit Halloween door. That is the date and the times they're opening. I'm just kind of peeking in to show you the progress of the setup. That is all I have for you guys today. Make sure to check out my Etsy. I appreciate you all so much. And until the next one, happy haunting.